Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. To be honest, this can be quite a short update. There isn't too much to update, but a few things I'd like to talk about. If you've watched the previous video, there's basically two main scenarios that are possible right now. And after my thought yesterday that we would get into this orange area, which happened, and you can see how relevant this area is because Ethereum is holding support, and the bulls and the bears are fighting sort of in this area now, and it depends on who's winning, obviously, which I can't tell you, but there are key levels. If these levels are broken, we pretty much morph into one or the other scenario, and I will tell you again these levels here. So if we look at the maybe just a bigger picture once more, because I get new viewers all the time, so which is great. On the way to 100,000 subscribers again, thank you very much for your support. From the low $880, my current assumption is that Ethereum has already seen the low of the bear market. Now that view remains valid as per the Elliott Wave rules as long as we stay above the $1,000 level. Now this doesn't fully, even if we get below that level, it doesn't invalidate the bullish option I'm talking about in this video. It only makes invalidation very likely. Therefore, for me, the point below which we pretty surely, or pretty confident that we're going to break the $880 June low, that's the point of going below $1,000. So if we break below $1,000, pretty certain we're going to break 880 as well, and then might find support around $650, maybe even a bit lower. But as long as we stay above $1,000, I'm focusing generally on higher. And I mean, this is the daily chart here. The view is this was a 5-wave move to the upside, followed by a 3-wave move down. That 3-wave move could be complete. That is my current view, as long as we stay above, short term that is, as long as we stay above 1225. Oops. So if we break below 1225, then we're probably going to see a new low, which doesn't mean we have to break $1,000. It's sort of more short term. So in this entire, we are now on the hourly chart, this entire pattern here and the decline from $2,020 down, this can be regarded currently as complete. So since basically this 20th of September or something, I've been telling you that ideally we make one more low, which we did, and then we can recover. It's still possible. Situation isn't 100% clear here. It's still possible to make one more low and then still go up. So at the moment we need to have an open mind, and the level below which I think we will make a new low, below 1195, that level is 1225. So if we lose the 1225 level, we're probably going to come down below 1195 and could then find a local low somewhere between that 1195 level and the $1,000 level. But of course, if we drop below $1,000, it will question the entire bullish scenario that I just showed you. The 1-2 pattern, where we find support above $1,000 and can then rally all the way up to $3,000 next. Because as per the Elliott Waves, the rally from $880 to $1,000, that was a wave 1, followed by a wave 2. A 3-wave move, an ABC correction, which is a corrective wave. You make a higher low. That would be followed by a wave 3, an impulse, to roughly $3,000. So the potential is there again, as long as we're holding the $1,000 level. And now here in the very short term, again, there's also a couple of possibilities. But my point here is this could, again, based on this assumption, we can have a local low in place now. But if we have a local low in place, then the price really needs to start moving here short term above 1280. So in the very short term fractal here, the price is now in this support area, and as long as we're holding that and it goes down to 1280, as long as we're holding that, in the next move up it can move all the way up to around $1,420 here in that lower level, lower degree fractal, where we moved up in a wave 1, we came down in a wave 2, and this is the next 1-2 setup of the wave 3, which will be somewhere up there, right? So the wave 3 itself has 5 waves. But again, for that we need to hold 1280. And the move above 1330 will already give us more clarity that we indeed are in the bullish breakout pattern. On the flip side, as you've already probably heard, if we drop below that 1280 level, it will massively increase the chances that we come down lower. If we lose 1280, the pattern is a different one. Yeah, I would then say that we will come down lower to make this wave 2 down here. So the wave 2 in circle, so the wave 2 in circle is basically delayed. I did explain that in the previous video already. This could be then an A, B, C pattern. So this is possible as well, right? And if this is an A, B, C, then we're currently in the C wave. And I showed you earlier today that what we've done here could very well also then be just a wave 1. We're now in the wave 2 retracement, and we'll come down 3, 4, 5 to make a lower low here in a wave 2. Not a big deal. It would just mean that the rally to the upside is delayed a little bit. So and then, you know, the next level is the 1225 level that I mentioned. Only if we break below that, that's sort of, then we go sort of to the higher level scenario and say, all right, we will get another low, but still have a chance to hold the $1,000 level and can then rally. So either we rally now, that's the primary expectation at the moment, as long as we hold 1280. If we break that, and of course I can't promise you that we hold 1280, if we break that, we have another chance all the way down to 1225 to find a low and would then rally. Yeah, and even if we break below 1225, then we'll probably see a low below 1195, and I would use the low below 1195 again for another batch purchase of ETH. So that's currently my view, and you know, this can also, I mean, the problem is the longer this takes now, yeah, the delay of this, that puts into question the immediate breakout. Yeah, now the longer this takes, yeah, it seriously does. Now I mean, this could be a 1, 2, or an, just need to, so this could be still the wave, yeah, a 1, then here a 2 in an A, B, C, but it would be already coming down quite strongly. So need to have a bit of patience. It eventually depends on if the level breaks or not, the 1280 level. And I would like even to hold actually the 1288. So dropping below 1288, the low from yesterday, the last one, yeah, already if we break that, it wouldn't be good for the bullish scenario. So ideally we want to hold that, because if we don't, we'll suddenly get a 5-wave move down, and that would be a much more point much more to the situation that indeed we are coming down. But let's see, you know, it's all, we are still in that range. As long as you're in the range, you can't really tell. I gave you the key levels that are relevant for the breakout and to make you know, certain scenarios more likely. So you should have all the information you need. We're definitely in deep support now, so it all depends on if the market can hold, if the bulls are strong enough and generate a breakout from here. The chance is definitely there. Yeah, the market has the chance, the price has the chance. Just a question if the bulls are strong enough here. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.